If you're watching this, that means you're an online trainer and you're struggling with growing your coaching business, or you don't even know where to start. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how any online fitness coach can sign 3 to 5 high-ticket clients every single week predictably. It's not going to be one week's gonna be good, the next one you're gonna struggle to sign any clients. It's going to be a predictable coaching business. We're going to do it without paid ads, without chasing clients, without being burned out because you're doing everything yourself, or dedicating more than 1 hour per week to social media. I absolutely guarantee this is unlike anything that you've seen before. I have an opportunity for you. The truth is, you do not need more information and mentors. If that was the case, you would have already achieved your goal. What if I gave you the exact blueprint I took to help my clients sign 10 plus clients in the first month and get to 20K plus revenue per month, spending less than 1 hour per week on social media and setting appointments? I promise you this will change your life. But what are you talking about? Does it even work? Steve Hawk, 18 new clients and 1,000 new followers in 30 days. Steve was stuck spending hours creating all the content by himself, probably like most of you guys do, and felt like he had exhausted every idea, nothing was working. Maybe you feel like your content is a bit fake, you're trying to copy creators that are going viral. His client base was stagnant, and even though he was trying everything, he told me he tried out AI, he was trying ChatGPT, all the methods that all these gurus are preaching, but nothing was changing. First, we focused on optimizing his Instagram funnel and automating his content and appointment setting process. In the first 7 days of working together, we helped him go from 3-4K views on average to 20-40K on average and sign 11 new clients. As you can see, this is a screenshot from him. It was literally so much he was struggling to onboard all of these clients. Plus, in the last few days of December, and most people call it the slow month, right? It's in the business world, it's a slow month. We signed 20 new clients. As you can see in the screenshot, good race to finish off the year. We ended up with 20 new clients in the last 2-3 days. And Steve also went viral and semi-viral multiple times. As you can see, almost 1 million here, 100K, 300K, and we had a lot more of these videos. And as you can see, we were also using some lead magnets, so you probably heard about ManyChat. I'm going to explain that later in this video. And we generated over 2K comments on this single video. Now we are consistently growing the account by 500 to 1K every single month and consistently signing 50 plus clients every single month. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what Steve has to say.
What I like most about working with Mattia, and I feel spoiled because he does such a wonderful job at basically creating my whole entire calendar for the month for me. I don't really have to think about much. If there are some things that I want to adjust or change, I just shoot him a message. He gets it changed in a matter of minutes. I would say that the ease of everything that he makes, just everything so seamless, not complicated on my end. So before I started working with Mattia, as far as Instagram goes, I was roughly around 25,000 followers, I believe, and we have been working together we just started our second month, so let's call it 4, maybe 4.5 weeks, and I'm at 26,500 followers today. I'll probably be on track for 26,600 followers probably tomorrow. I personally felt that I had made every video possible. I'd done everything that I possibly could, and then he came along and was like, no, let's attack, nutrition, education, workouts, and he combines everything together, makes it seamless. He came in with just a lot more resources, a lot more knowledge on Instagram, and it's been a tremendous help. The thing that he does best is to convert my prospects into clients. Definitely recommend his services to anybody that's looking to grow their Instagram and also to become more knowledgeable on Instagram and TikTok as well.
More proof, an IFBB Pro and Olympian, Paul Cano, he signed 11 new clients and gave over 5,000 followers in the first 30 days. Again, like most of you, he wanted to start signing more clients and grow his account, but he was stuck doing everything himself and felt like his content was repetitive and not getting the engagement he wanted. Like most of you probably, if you're trying your best, you're trying this idea, this recording style, that recording style, and nothing is working. We immediately focus on optimizing his Instagram funnel and automating his content appointment setting process. As you can see, some screenshots from the first month, 2 closed today, and I got 2 more today to close. Literally, he had 4 closed that day. We literally had to stop the system for a few days because he just couldn't handle this many clients. So listen up, because I'm going to explain this entire strategy in this video. And we had a few viral videos in the first 2 weeks, 400K, 200K, 130, 130 again. He went from 86.8K to now hitting almost 100K followers. He's signing clients consistently, and he also freed up time for his family. He's actually a new dad, and you don't want to be sitting inside of your business all the time, working all the time. You probably started this business because you actually want to free up time. You want to have that freedom, you want to travel, you want to do whatever you want with your time. So this is exactly what we're going to cover in this video. Another IVP pro, Claire Morrow, she got over 50 plus new signups for her subscriptions on Instagram in the first 30 days. It's a repeating pattern for all coaches. She was stuck creating and editing all the content herself. She had been posting for years, and just like Paul, she felt like her content was getting repetitive. And also the number of her subscriptions on Instagram wasn't growing. So the first thing we did is we focused on creating a content strategy that would attract and convert people into her subscription, and we literally broke the algorithm by going viral multiple times in a short span of just a few months. 4M, 2.3, 1.6, 1.9, and we literally had so many more videos that went semi-viral, like a couple 100K views. I just didn't have space to include them here. Or Christian, whom we helped 4x his engagement after just a few posts. Again, he was stuck at 500 views for months, trying different content styles, but nothing seemed to work. He was stuck sending DMs and editing the content himself, which was taking hours from his day without any results. Again, he was stuck working inside of his business, not on his business. We focused on optimizing his content strategy, but also taught him how to record videos using the same principles viral creators use every single time. As I said, it's not always about working more and more inside of your business. It's about using things that actually work, that viral creators already are doing, and we can just steal his techniques and use them for ourselves to boost the engagement. We dialed in his content editing and his videos started performing a lot better. We literally 4x his engagement after just a few posts. As you can see, 400 views on basically every single video, now 3.5, 1.3, 2.7, 5.9, 1K, 1.2, 1.2, and 1 viral video. Another countless wins. I literally don't have enough space to put all the client wins that we've had. 27M, 1.6, 1.5, 2.1, 1.5, 1.9, literally 1.9, 668K likes. And as you can see, all these videos are from the fitness niche, so we know exactly how to go viral in this niche, and I'm going to explain this strategy in this video. And this is for coaches who are experiencing useless mentors and programs. This is what investing into coaches that just tell you what to do will get you. As I said, you don't have enough time to do all this stuff. Even if they tell you, okay, post this content, do this lead gen, send 100 DMs. When? Like you probably have a family, you want to live your life, you want to have some free time, you don't want to be working inside of your business all the damn time. Information overload and time wasted. 2, burnout from doing everything yourself. Wearing all the caps in your business will give you burnout. You're trying to do everything yourself instead of working smarter. And I get it, I was stuck in the same spot. I was working for hours, literally 16 hours days, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. All the time just grinding, because I thought that was what's gonna get me to the results I wanted. But it's actually about working on what matters. I want you to ask yourself this question: is your business serving your life, or is your life serving your business? 3, non-stop unqualified prospects. You're probably hopping on 40-minute calls just for the prospect to say he doesn't have money or to invest. Or I need to think about it. I need to talk to my wife. And you don't even know what to do with these objections. It's super annoying. You're wasting time and you're not making any money. Number 4, time and money wasted on content and ads. Throwing money into ad creatives that don't even work, and praying that you'll be able to land your dream clients. It's not predictable. 1 month is good, next one you're struggling to sign any clients. It's not a predictable business. But who this is not for? If you don't know what to sell. We work with people who know their offer, exactly what they're going to sell, and have pure clarity. 2, if you dislike coaching, we'll help you build a coaching business. So if you're not willing to coach others to transform their lives, their bodies, this is not for you. And if you want to get results overnight, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So it will take time and effort. You didn't get jacked in the first month of going to the gym, right? And if you're unwilling to invest, we will not work with you for free. It's a premium service and a 4-figure investment if you are chosen to work with us. Now, this is for trainers who want done-for-you systems and infrastructure. You get our exact strategies and infrastructure we use to scale coaching businesses past 50K per month completely done for you. So you're not wasting your time working inside of your business, doing everything yourself. Everything is done for you. 2, if you want more freedom and time, implement systems and hire a killer sales team that you can outsource setting and closing to while working 3 hours per day, maybe, max. Next, if you want highly qualified leads, we place a trainee or setter to be able to qualify leads fast and make sure only qualified leads, high intent prospects show up to the call so you're not wasting your time. And lastly, if you want predictable leads, be able to scale with consistency and not rely solely on one acquisition channels. Algorithms are changing all the time. Right now you cannot even type in fat loss in the search bar on Instagram or it's going to restrict that search. You can try it out for yourself. We help you build 3 acquisition channels so you can scale predictably. You have a predictable system. Every month you know that you have money coming in. The truth is that if you're a coach and you've been trying to scale up by investing into mentors and courses, you're doing it all wrong. Stop buying information and trying to do everything yourself. You're stuck in the cycle of investing into mentors. It works for a bit, but after a while, you find out it's not sustainable at all because it's time consuming. You don't have enough time. Or the strategy simply doesn't work anymore. And a lot of these strategies are completely outdated for a few years ago. Like Instagram is changing. As I said, you cannot even type in some words in the search bar, or it's going to shadow ban your account. So you invest into another mentor, and now you try something else. And the cycle keeps on repeating itself. The whole online coaching space has been fed up with this advice to, buy information and implement. But why don't you just pay someone to come in and implement it for you? So why this is different? You don't need to scale up by yourself or invest thousands into a coach that just tells you what to do. There's so many of these mentors. You'll be stuck spending hours doing low-level tasks like setting appointments and scraping leads, coming up with content ideas, writing scripts, recording the content, trying to do everything. Trying your best and then not seeing any results. This will drive you crazy as you try to send 100 outbound DMs while taking 10 calls. You're digging yourself in a hole with a single-digit bank account and days wasted. And here you can get the exact systems and infrastructure from a growth partner that has a proven track record of scaling fitness coaches to 50 to 100K per month. The goal of this strategy is to get you to have leverage in the business and only focus on content and fulfillment, only on things that actually move the business forward. We give you the steps to outsource the entire sales and content operations so you don't have to send any messages, ideate, script or edit content, or take any calls while doubling your revenue. So here's the 5-step system to building a 6-figure fitness business working only 1 hour per week. First, we need to fully understand our ideal client profile, so we do strategic market positioning, leveraging AI. Understanding exactly what keeps your ideal clients up at night is not only important, it's the foundation of everything. So we leverage AI to uncover the hidden pain points your prospects don't even realize they have yet. We target their deep pain points, their deep desires, their real goals, what they're struggling with, why they cannot sleep at night. What are they thinking in their head? We create content that actually connects with them on a deeper level. We create those connections. They feel understood, and that's why they want to buy your coaching. The precision targeting allows us to achieve perfect product market fit and craft social media content that speaks directly to their deepest pains and desires. When we can articulate their problems more clearly than they can themselves, something magical happens. They feel truly understood for the first time in their life. By you are that person. This doesn't just attract them, it creates that immediate connection and makes the sale literally easy because they actually feel understood. Second, we need to dial in your systems and create an irresistible offer. We completely transform your coaching program by implementing powerful, unique mechanisms that set you apart in the crowded fitness market. It's extremely competitive, but if you have the right systems, everything that is up to date, the best mechanisms, the best AI stuff, you can completely overtake the competition. The strategy for creating your irresistible offer is simple but very effective. We position your offer as the only solution of its kind. We create an offer that is so good, so irresistible, they cannot even compare it to other people. Nobody can tell you I need to think about it. Maybe I want to buy from that another guy. I saw a different coach selling it for cheaper. They cannot say that because they cannot compare your offer to somebody else. It's that good. We craft rock-solid guarantees and high-value bonuses that justify premium pricing of 2 to 5K upfront, without pushbacks or payment plan requests. Without systems, you are just guessing. But with them, you have a clear roadmap and you know exactly what you need to be focusing on a daily basis to grow your business. So first, you get the 7-figure foundations. We literally help you build your entire business from the ground up with the exact same foundations and systems used by 7-figure fitness coaches right now, the biggest industry leaders. You also get the complete business blueprint. We don't just hand you tools. We give you the complete sales foundation and step-by-step processes that allow you to predictably run and scale your coaching business, like a real business. I see a lot of coaches this client came from here, that client came from there. I'm making about X K per month. No, you need to know exactly how much you're making, where these people are coming from, because this way you can actually predictably scale your coaching business. Now that we've positioned your offer in a category of 1, it's time to create the conversion assets that will fill your calendar with pre-sold prospects. You get access to the exact step-by-step templates to build high-converting sales assets that will give you only hot qualified leads that want to pay you thousands of dollars. From VSLs and post-booking videos to long-form and short-form content, we provide tailored guidance and assistance or full done for you in scripting and editing. These sales assets will not only help you improve the show-up rate, get more qualified leads on the calls, but they will also, from the offers I have worked with, it's proven that they will boost the closing rate by about 15 to 20%. We also create freebie lead magnets like the ones we use with Steve, who signed 18 clients in the first month. These funnels are the easiest way to have a massive cash injection. We specialize in converting freebie leads into paying clients and get them on the call without them even realizing it. We will create huge demand for our free dogs, our freebies, and this will result in a huge amount of revenue. As you remember with Steve, we literally had 2K comments, 2K leads from one post. This is how crazy this funnel can be. Next, viral content accelerator. Now that we have your offer, systems, and sales assets dialed into perfection, it's time to massively amplify your reach and authority and actually start attracting new leads. We're going to equip you with the exact content strategies that have generated millions of views for our fitness coaching clients. We leverage advanced AI flows, the up-to-date, literally from the newest updates, to automatically qualify leads and book calls. Fully automated. You'll need to spend only like an hour per week max creating content because you get all the viral ideas, all the scripts, all the hooks, call to actions. You get also the word-class editing. You also get access to our exclusive viral recording blueprint. The course teaching you the exact recording methods. These big guys in the fitness niche, they all have patterns in their videos. This course explains exactly how you can implement them into your own content. As I said, you get content ideation, viral scripting, word-class editing, and everything you need to dial in educational content that builds genuine connection, trust, and positions you as the go-to expert. With your offers, systems, and content strategy in place, now we activate our proven framework for turning all these pieces into a predictable client acquisition machine. In the first week, we're going to run our cash injection campaign. We immediately implement a rapid client acquisition strategy, including reviving past leads, 10K story strategy, and other proven tactics that will make you sign a few clients within the first week. This validates your new offer and puts cash into your pocket right away. Just like Steve, who landed 11 clients in our first week implementing this system. Now, once we've validated everything with your initial clients within that first week, now we fine-tune and scale what's working. And the best part, you only need to spend about 1 hour per week max, as I said, just shoot a few reels. We handle literally everything else. And this is where you finally get the freedom that attracted you to online coaching in the first place, right? You want to have a location freedom, time freedom. You want to be able to travel. You want to be able to go on vacation and not worry about where the next client is coming from. You have a predictable system 1 hour per week. And this system has worked for countless clients like Steve Paul, who launched and closed 18 clients in the first 30 days. Or Paul, IFBB Pro, he's recently became an Olympian. 18 new clients in 30 days. Or Claire, 50 plus subscription signups in 30 days. Or Christian, who 4x his engagement within the first 2 weeks. So if you finally want to build a predictable fitness coaching business without spending hours every single week creating content that gets ignored, while coaches with half your knowledge go viral, without constantly chasing clients who cannot afford your services, and without wasting thousands of more courses and mentors that leave you overwhelmed and implementing everything yourself. If you're ready, then all you need to do is book a call with me using the link below. We'll go over your number one struggle with your coaching business, your number one goal for your coaching business, and we'll come up with a game plan to help you get there. Is there a guarantee? Yes. If you don't sign 5 clients within the first month, you will get a full refund. Book a call below this video. We'll see if we can help you, and I'll chat with you soon.